action. Cut the lights. This is it. The night of nights. And oh, what heights we'll hit. On with the show. This is it.
Hey, this is Goose back with another edition of On With The Show, and today I want to talk to you about a show that I just finished seeing this weekend on Netflix, and it was based off a video I saw on Twitter about this crazy school prank where someone had spiked the lemonade with laxatives and had gotten back, got even with his classmates, and I actually thought it was real. And only to find out later that it was a promotion for American Vandal Season 2. Now, American Vandal is basically a mockumentary that's basically does it's a satirical view of documentaries, and they basically are making fun of the different crime documentaries that have come out in the last few years, shows that you've seen on Investigative Discovery, and Netflix has been basically one of the studios that has been in the forefront of these different crime documentaries, basically, with Making of a Murderer and The Keepers and Evil Genius, and I think that, and I think this is a good route for them to take with American Vandal. American Vandal Season 2 basically talks about the turd burglar, and basically, you know, everything that has to do with crap. All right, and so they basically feel that they have, in the 8-episode season, they basically think that they have their guy, only for these two documentaries to come in and search for the truth and find out what really happened. And this is a great way, I think, of taking advantage of this genre, because mockumentaries aren't done that often. They basically are subjected to more of the independent type filmmaking route, but this is really well done, and by two guys who are high schoolers, and they're investigating these crimes. What I like about American Vandal is the storyline. The storyline, very much from the very episode to the very end of the episode, of all 8, basically you follow the track, and everything seems to tie up just really well. The stories are well done, and as a matter of fact, they're only about 30-35 minutes long, which means you can binge watch this show in an afternoon, and then watch season 1 and have that done in an afternoon. I find it a very good show to watch. It's very entertaining, and again, the storylines work very well, and you get hooked into the high school drama that not only did you feel like that you were in then, but that is also going on now. I highly recommend you go and see this streaming show on Netflix. American Vandal 2 is very funny, and it is, and it's very entertaining, and you will be surprised of the ending that comes out in the very end of this, of who really is the turd burglar. What makes this show interesting is also how they filmed it, because they used several different ways of using cell phone cameras and interview techniques that you would see in a lot of the regular shows that are basically involved in this kind of genre. And so I believe that if they continue with this kind of mockumentary, it's going to basically be good for them down the road. And I'm looking forward to a season 3 as we move along. American Vandal, again, I highly recommend you watch it. Might be a little gross. You might find some things that are kind of like, ugh, but I do believe it's very entertaining. It really satirizes the genre of true crime documentaries, and it very much satirizes high school in the way that high school life goes about. Again, my name is Goose On With The Show. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below, hit the bell for notifications. And for the month of October, I'm going to be giving you some recommendations I think you should be watching to get yourself ready for Halloween. 15 movies and 15 television shows that will just put the chills up your spine. Until then, I'll see you next time, and go catch a show.